going on, everybody? Sean and Ryan are back. Dallas Vintage Toys. We've got a whole lot of cool things to show you guys this morning. We're dubbing it the Four Corners of Chaos. So many new toys this week. We're going to start off with a personal favorite, the Soul of Chogokin GX88 Vehicle Voltron. If you have a Voltron in your collection, it's probably pretty cool. But I guarantee you it's not as cool as this one. Check this thing out. Woo! 15 mini vehicles that form the mighty defender of the universe. Comes with die-cast metal, all kinds of awesome pieces. Highly recommend this. Then, moving on, we've got some reissues of the Transformer G1 pieces. But wait a minute. This isn't the Devastator you know and love. No, friends, this is the Autobot Tonkanator. So that's pretty cool.
Sorry, that made me chuckle a little bit.
Say you're going to lunch on a Saturday and you're thinking, man, what am I doing with lunch today? I don't know. I wish I had a cool lunchbox. That's an interesting segue, but we got you covered, guys, as we've got these two new TMNT lunchboxes with thermos inside. So that's awesome. And then we got the new Disney Plus What If Wave 2 featuring Loki, Zombie, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Red Skull, Jimmy Woo, and I think a Howard the Duck as well.
I remember watching that movie when I was younger.
Howard the Duck is pretty cool. We've got the HasLab Galactus. This piece is amazing.
Sorry,
and we got Scott Tucker.
Oh, jeez.
Scott Tucker's in the house, guys.
I don't know which one's more expensive.
I know, right?
You get that on camera?
We sure did. Yeah, one more time for the people, There he is. Oh, and there he goes. And there he is.
And Galactus just ate him.
Shout out to the Milk Temple going on tour tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Here we have the Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian Darksaber, guys. We found one of those hanging out in the warehouse.
That was in Hypebeast.
So yeah, if you need one of these in your collection, definitely swing on by. We still offer 60-day layaway to take the sticker shock pain away. But this is something really cool that we kind of want to talk about here. We have a few Mythic Legions that were traded in kind of recently now, and Sean and I got to talking, wouldn't it be really cool if we could have these in the store? And I told Sean I didn't think that was possible. And he said, no, I'll reach out.
I'm the great and powerful Oz.
Boom! We are going to start carrying Mythic Legions for you guys. So we are very, very excited for that. They're going to check their warehouse and see if they can get us some early stuff. But the new wave that's up right now, I can't recall the name, but it's a skeleton wave essentially. We're going to be in on that. And the Cosmic Legions, wave 2. All kinds of cool stuff.
Just ordered 3 waves.
So stay tuned for more announcements. But yeah, Mythic Legions, DVT, boom, it's happening.
But I bought them all for myself to army build.
We are going to army build. So yeah, if you guys want some, you're going to have to fight us. I mean, it's me, Tommy, Sean, we all three kind of...
No, I owned them all.
And here, guys, we are showcasing some really cool AEW figures we have. Shout out to Nyla Rose. She and Danhausen and Ethan Page will likely be coming back next month. So, again, stay tuned for that. But here, Anna Jay and CM Punk Chase variants that we have. They're 1 of 5,000. So those are quite rare. Really cool pieces, guys. You wrestling fans are going to want to come chew those up. And then I want to show off a few new additions to the Kaiju Corner. Here we have the Marasan 450 scale Biolante in all of her glory. This piece is just insanely massive, guys. Like, if you put a wrestling figure next to it for scale, right, you can kind of see.
Not the Chase figure.
I know, right? Like, boom, this thing is massive. Hyper detailed. We've had the X Plus in before, and it doesn't last too terribly long, so I'm not sure if you guys are quite aware that we have this gem in at the moment, but these are all hand-painted. Very, very limited. I think there's only 40 of this particular run. But
Now there's 39.
Boom! And then moving on, guys, we don't want to miss out on this awesome piece as well. It's the 5 Points XL series from Mezco, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, the Smog Monster. Awesome piece. It comes with tons of accessories, a flying form Hedorah, battle damaged Godzilla, the I-beam. It's got everything you need. So boom, in a perfect small desktop scale. Then if you want to shoot your cat or neighbor or whatever annoys you, we've got the...
Employee, whatever.
Yeah, whatever, man. We've got the Nerf Alien Rifle. This thing is amazing. It's sold out on Hasbro Pulse. If you need one for the holiday season, we've got you covered. We've been thinking about having a Nerf war up here.
Actually, we need them because the toys come alive.
We do, man. I mean, that might be a video coming soon. We're going to have an epic Nerf battle.
I think I'm actually undefeated.
We have here an awesome display of Motu stuff that we have currently in stock, guys. This is the He-Man Classics.
He-Man.
And Battle Cat. Masters of the Universe. So this is just showing off. We got a bunch of cool classics and a bunch of origins as well as vintage. Keep that in mind, friends. Here we have just a representation of some cool Lego stuff. This is the UCS Republic gunship from the Clone Wars. Some more Mezco Round 1 and Round 2 Godzilla gems up here.
Player 1 has entered the game.
That's right, man.
Player 2 has left the
You
game.
might be thinking, what comes in these? So these are 4-packs. So they're
Ryan
gonna
actually
have-
has these on display so you can actually see them. Everyone always tries to buy them individually, but they are sold as a 4-pack.
That's right. We try to give you the most bang for your buck, right? But we like to show you guys what comes in the package. So most of these kaiju will have alternate head sculpts or blast effects. They all come with display bases. You can get Rodan flying, which is really cool.
Why buy one when you can get 4?
That's right.
Or 8.
Yeah. Here you get the King Ghidra, Gorosaurus, which we almost never get cool toys of, a Baragon that you can transform into the crawling form,
And Mini-Me.
and a Minya there, just, you know, for everybody to pick on. So
I remember when we got one of those in a DVT 2.0.
dude, everybody's a Minya, but, you know, Minya's awesome. And here's an example of our new monster high piece, guys. This is the Draculora and accessory coffin, I believe. It's a really cool piece. We got her in separately, and she's been doing quite well. So this new accessory kit just landed for us. And also, we want to show we've got a few new smaller Lego sets
From
over
across the pond.
over in our Lego section, yeah, with some cool Lego Creator pieces.
Would we happen to have the Beatles?
Oh, I believe we do, mate. You can build all 4 of the Beatles in the Lego Art Series as well at the moment. Over there.
Glad to
So
see them back.
Hey man, they're rocking and rolling. Just like our friend Strawberry Shortcake. We just want to show you guys these awesome items would be perfect for stocking stuffers and the holiday season coming up. So we got some glow.
Can you smell what she's cooking? I can smell her from here.
I mean, that's strawberry goodness. We got some glow-in-the-dark Nito, some blind box action. And then this is kind of tempting, man, because it glows in the dark and it's a bounce ball. You have my attention.
225 glow-in-the-dark caps.
I mean, that just sounds like fun, right? So,
It will keep your kids occupied for maybe 30-plus minutes.
and that's the goal while you bust open your new G.I. Joe Classified Cobra Viper 3-pack.
That looks like it might have 225 different colors on the package.
There's a good chance, right? So, I mean, hyper detailed. You finally get a Viper officer, which is pretty cool. Tons of accessories to boot for these guys. Blast effects, different rifles, different handguns, backpacks. Basically, you name it, they've got it. And then, of course, we had to show off the once Tomahawk, now Eagle Hawk helicopter.
Caw-caw!
Yeah. And again, I say this every video, but we know people that are buying this 2-pack here literally just for the Fiona.
Oh,
So, I mean,
crikey.
That's a pretty awesome 2-pack, right? When the accessory almost outdoes the Crocmaster. And Crocmaster's an awesome piece. But speaking of awesome pieces, guys, we've got the turtle power going on with Super 7 TMNT Ultimates. These are all brand new figures that we've gotten in the last 2 weeks, guys. So we're going to kick it off with Ray Fillet here. I mean, who doesn't love Ray Fillet? But this is a jumbo.
And now I want to eat some filet.
Right? This is the jumbo edition, man. His little buddy over here is finally painted, and you can see all of the
Yeah,
awesome
I
detail.
see that.
Very cool.
I guess I haven't seen this one in this store.
I love this Ray Fillet. He's awesome.
Oh, God, the starfish is angry.
Yeah.
Crikey.
Then we got, speaking of angry, we got the Angry Turtle Slash.
Ooh,
He's pretty wicked.
menacing.
Yeah, they nailed the pink on that, in my opinion. It really pops against the teal, so it's pretty cool.
Looks like some 90s neon.
Check out this leatherhead. This box is massive. As is the figure case inside, guys. You do not want to mess with this angry crocodile. He is, well, he's angry, and he's going
You can actually army build crocodiles on the 4 corners of chaos right now.
Check it out. Boom. That's why we've dubbed it Chaos, right? I mean, we could probably have Leatherhead here.
I'm just
Team
over
up.
here scratching my head.
Boom, team up
Oh.
to Scratch the Cat. You've always wanted a Scratch. Well, guys, Super 7 has provided an alternative for one. This piece is amazing, and that's not a sales pitch, as I have one in my personal collection I highly recommend this piece.
And we have a loose one over there, and we have some more being graded. So if the grading company could send that back, that's all I want for Christmas is my toys.
Yeah, man. So Scratch the Cat is indeed a fan favorite, and one you do not want to sleep on. Mentioned army building earlier, guys. No,
That's pretty
army,
cool.
No army is better than a Mouser army, right? And we currently do have all 4 turtles in stock to battle these Mousers.
That's pretty awesome.
So get 2 to 3 Mouser packs. Boom, that's an instant comic.
Back in the day, you just got a wind-up one.
Exactly. And then, of course, everybody's favorite here, Ace the Duck.
I thought it was Howard the Duck.
We talked about Howard earlier, right? This is his cousin Ace. Really cool, though, because he comes with a Tommy gun and an alternate head sculpt that has a cigar, and it just gives the figure a lot of character.
And more grenades than the original one.
Exactly, which is always appreciated. And we can't talk about Turtles without mentioning NECA. They're also doing awesome Turtle stuff, but especially dipping their toes back into the comics.
Wait, multiple companies are doing Turtles?
I mean, we're talking dogs and cats, apples and oranges. You know, like this is
Mass hysteria.
Mass hysteria. But yeah, here at DVT, we actually
I'm
do
just
love
so
both.
confused.
Dude, this slash rules. I mean, you can't go wrong. We've got some customers that come in, right? And they say this slash is actually superior. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm more of a Super 7 guy, but, you know, I've got some people that tell me this is the one. So, finally got a really cool Fugitoid in to go with the old school comic book art. And we have a few more Renettes back there left in stock at the moment. And of course, we can't talk about NECA without talking about their ultimate 40th anniversary ET. We currently have the 3 in stock. I believe we ordered the Elliot and ET. We're still waiting on that.
I'm 2 years older than E.T.
Yeah.
Apparently, when I went to go see him when I was younger, I think I cried in the theater. He freaked me out.
It's kind of a creepy movie, if we're being honest. I mean, you know, it definitely holds the test of time, though. It's a beloved franchise. We also have the giant ET in stock. So, if you guys are hardcore ET collectors...
That's the last one.
It is the last one. Speaking of last one, check out this giant Predator. This may be the last one you need for your collection, because it is so massive. It comes with LED pieces in the head. This thing is huge. Super cool. And again, speaking of super cool, my favorite Super 7 piece. Shout out to the Shogun Godzilla. We only have 2 left, guys, but this is the best Shogun reaction figure on the market. Hands down the OG, it's the best one. And speaking of OG, we have an OG beloved property, guys. The Gargoyles, we have Goliath, we have Demona, and of course Hudson, the newest to join the team. He's been flying out of DVT, unfortunately, at a rapid pace. So if you guys are looking to add a Hudson, tired of going to Targets and not finding one, don't worry, friends, we've got you covered. And the 4 corners of chaos, because we're going to be open today from 11 to 6. You know we're buying, selling, and trading. So come on down and kick it with us a little bit, you know? Your boys at DVT, because we got those toys.
Did we get something in the graded room?
I think we did.
Did it just dock?
Let's go over there real quick. Also, I want to show you something else that I just remembered. So, this corner used to be all Hot Wheels, and we've been selling those at a rapid pace. So, if you come over here now,
But what are you talking about?
we have 90s carded stuff again. So, we've got some Spawn, we've got X-Files, Terminator. Some really cool stuff, guys.
I'll be back.
We've even got Tucker.
What are you doing there?
Take a look at the project I worked on
Hey,
yesterday.
look at this real quick, though. Some
We
more
set up a
great
really
bricks.
cool.
Sorry, Tucker. The gray bricks
The
took
great
over.
bricks. The great bricks. Yes, the flag.
Jeffrey, tell us where to go.
A few weeks ago, we set up an awesome He-Man collection, and now it's the G.I. Joe diorama.
G.I. Joe, what?
Look at it, man.
It's the aircraft carrier.
As Biff says, look at what we have here. Everybody's, you know, getting ready for the big attack.
Why can't
Look at this
we
guy. He's
be
like,
fri-
General Flag, he makes you go to the craziest missions, dude. Don't do it. There's the general up there, like, or the admiral's up there, like, yep, get out there.
Dusty looks like he's not dressed for the.
He,
They just gonna drop him off?
yeah, he's a transfer. And then over here, if you come over here, you got the 2 guys. You get the 2 guys getting ready to, you know, Go help someone out.
Is it quick kick?
Well, the quick kick's like, I'm lost, man. This isn't Pilates. Anyways, but also, guys, just to let you know, this flag is 100% complete. Original fan tail railing or whatever.
And I believe it might have a working mic.
Yep, working mic. We have all the little parts in Sean's office, but it is 100% complete.
So somebody asked if we still have the power glove. So we sold one at auction. So one is available, and I'm keeping one. So
John, what was the grade of the one that sold at auction?
they're all 85 because they came from a Mattel employee.
Oh, that's cool.
Scott's just redoing some of the cases because a lot of the stuff is selling. So if you are looking to buy something or trade towards it, you can come in and trade anything for anything. We sold a couple, or I think we sold a Joe today, some yesterday.
Well, which one did we sell today?
I think Techno Viper.
Oh, nice.
Lots of Star Wars. Can't wait for our shipments to come back from AFA and CAS.
Any particular pieces you're waiting for, Sean?
Just several hundred.
Several hundred.
Several hundred pieces. Toxic Crusaders.
Yeah, the Toxic Crusaders are awesome.
Some Ninja Turtle action.
I just redid those. Those should look fresh.
So fresh and so fresh and so clean. So basically, like we said, you can bring anything in. Today we are buying, selling, trading, all kinds of action figures. We're currently restocking. Tommy's packing up your orders. We're always adding new items to the case. Thanks, Ian, for the awesome acrylic. We'll probably be placing some more orders soon. There's a Kraken. Oh yeah, we also have we've been adding lots of Transformers in. So if you do have lots of Transformers brand new in the package, definitely bring them in. Masterpiece. We really want to stock up on those. And desirable Marvel Legends or AEW wrestlers. If you have any elites, definitely bring those in as well. Basically, you can bring in the items or text us on our business cell number. You can Facebook message us, and we'll let you know if we're interested in them, or if you're local, you can just bring them in and we can take a look at them. And we also have a little discount corner right over here. So this shelf here, everything is super cheap. We have lots of Christmas ornaments and other action figures. And you can also trade towards Hot Toys and sideshow items and statues. So you can bring in whatever you want and trade towards these items. We got lots of new pieces up here that just came in this week, like the Mandalorian and Blurg, or as I call it, half of a dewback. We're always adding new items to the triangles. We've got video games, Marvel, DC, random stuff, Chuck Norris, he lives in the Metroplex, Star Trek, Raisins, Muscles, Battle Beasts, Wrestlers, DC, Marvel. Just got some of these buddies in. We got lots of awesome Silkstone Barbies, desirable items, more vintage pieces. We got King Kong in the corner. We got Voltron tattoos. We've got some video games in stock. Lots of good stocking stuffer items right here. Our address is 12021 Plano Road, Suite 190, Dallas, Texas 75243. Check us out online, DallasVintageToys.com. And be sure to like and subscribe. We're going to be posting lots of new awesome items. Ryan is counting down the clock. We'll see y'all in 35 minutes. We're restocking the cases. Thanks for watching. Remember, we know if you did not come in today, we're checking our list twice today. So, and we've all had coffee.
Yes.